Hi everybody, it's me Legardo Laxon. This time I'm not going to be doing a review. I'm actually doing something different this time. I'm actually going to be showing you how I cook my lobster. So, the only thing is you only need 3 different items. Of course you're going to need the lobster. You're going to need, of course, something to cook it with. And, of course, this is what I use when I put on my lobster. Make it quick and simple. It tastes like Italian herb. Okay. Well, yeah, what I always tend to do with a lobster first is that I always tend to cut from the middle. Right here in the middle. You have to make sure center part. And then if I can do this right. Dang it. Let me get a hammer. Oh, nutcracker will do. Kind of gets a little splashy, but son of a bitch. Oh well. There goes that plate. That's why I got that second plate right here. Anyways, you take your lobster like that. Let me get this plate out of the way. Anyways. Now, you cut the lobster between the middle, see that? Then you kind of fold it from here. That's how I do it though. So, then you have to cut it from the crack between its crack. As much as it can do. And ta-da! There's the lobster meat. What you have to do is pull it apart like this. See? Because the inside has to be empty like that. Then I do it like that. Then, since it's still frozen, you gotta put it up like this. So late, after it's being cooked, you can actually, now you'll actually bloom. See this? This is the butter. Cut that much. Put that between the crack, and it should saute in. Cut a little bit there. There we go. And like I said, the only thing you need is, of course, is lobster. That seasoning thing I have right there. And something to cook it on. Just 3 things. Yeah. The Saute Express works really, really good. So, where am I going to cook it at? So, for me to cook it, people can use an oven to use it. I mean, I recommend using an oven bag, or you can wrap it up in aluminum foil so it can steam in there. But me, I have a steamer, so take this boy out of here. And then I get my prep lobster right there. And let it sit there for probably 20 minutes max, because you don't want to keep your lobster cooking. When you keep your lobster cooking for more than 20 minutes, it's going to be soft, but yeah, rubbery. So you don't want to have no rubber chewing gum lobster. Well, anyways, I thank you guys for watching, and probably I'll show you guys next how to cook probably I might cook some tacos. I don't know. Well, thank you guys for watching, but I really thank you guys for subscribing to my channel for the fake PSPs. But yeah, I will still continue to do my PSP reviews. I promise. Bye.